Good morning, loved ones. On this blessed day of December 6th, 2021. I know I haven't made a video in a while, and I do apologize. As you know, the spiel of life happens, and it really does. Um, Quick rundown, man. Mental health been doing pretty good. Really been getting better about saving money and investing more of my wealth. Just trying to make a better future for myself, because in the beginning I never had this silver spoon, gold spoon, bronze spoon. I don't even know if I had a spoon. But lately, like I said, just been working the one job, getting the 9 to 5 in, just trying to take courses on trying to learn more about business and real estate, and getting a little bit more back into music, trying to write, do some poetry. Been doing the journal, the meditation, eating a lot better. Been exercising a lot, actually. The other day, I actually did 185 for the bench press for 10 repetitions, and I am back to repping 225, which are the 245 plates on the barbell, which is pretty impressive to me, because I always was amazed when I would watch like the NFL Combine when I was younger, and I'm like, yo, that man just did that like 40 times. I can't even do that one time. So it's a cool feeling to do that. Um, Really, man, I'm hoping God will send me a good female. In this generation, there's just a lot of females. They just are very, not evil or bad. They're just unsure of what they want. Really, I just look for a couple of things in a girl. Like, they got to be loyal. They got to be trustworthy. Um, they got to be understanding. Faithful would be amazing, because if you don't really have that, you can't move mountains. And if you do have faith, you can move literally any mountain. And being pretty wouldn't be a bad plus. So like I said, man, I just been doing that. It's just hard, and I'm not saying the guys are any better. For some of my female viewers, they watch this and they'll say, well, some guys are kind of messed up, and they are, and it's sad for that. It always would be nice if we had a good world that everybody was understanding, and they would just make it more simple. Then they make it so hard to just do everything. Even I was just paying my bills a little earlier, and it was an automated service, and it was like, press this button for this thing, press that button for that thing. It's like, look, I just want to pay my bills. That's all I want. Then they're like, you can get a partial payment. And I'm like, oh, hold up. If I give you a partial payment, am I going to get full service? I probably won't even get a partial service. So don't even give me that option, because I ain't going to do it. What else? Had a great Thanksgiving. I'm so sorry I missed y'all on Thanksgiving. I did not get to make a video. I really hope everybody who watches these videos and who doesn't watch these videos, and we'll discover them later on, that y'all had an amazing Thanksgiving. I really hope everybody is doing better. I do want to touch up on the one subject. It kind of stinks, and it's sad what happened in, Michigan, that one school with that kid. It's crazy, man. The school system's not flawed, but there's definitely a lot of things that they can enhance. I know that they have health class, but I don't know why they just can't incorporate mental health into health class, just because a lot of people make them feel better. And no, I don't think it'll ever stop everything and fix all the problems, but it's a start. I just feel like there's a lot more that could be done. And for me, being a person, like, I'm not in any power, I'm not no elite, but it's like, if I was, I could have a voice to move all this stuff around and make it better. And that's sad, because a lot of the people that are in power, or the people that have a voice, or people want to listen to, they'll just be like, well, he can sing amazing. Perfect example. Let's look at the Travis Scott incident. And I'm not bad mouthing Travis Scott. Like, that's crazy. I mean, it's sad too, because it's like, honestly, when the poop hits the fan, everybody will point fingers at one person, and you just can't do that either. But it's just crazy, because, like, he makes good music. I mean, whether you don't even like the genre of rap, I know people who listen to rock, and they'll be like, he makes good music. But for the actions that took place is very tragic. And it's just crazy in this world, because say if Jesus came back and he'll be like, hey, man, I'm Jesus. They'll be like, shh, be quiet, Jesus. We're listening to Travis Scott. We're listening to Kanye West. we're listening to Donald Trump or something. It's just crazy how life works. Like, people really just don't open their eyes and realize, like, hey, it's a sign. But like I said, man, a lot of people out there, what they do in the beginning, which I'm very grateful for, as most of y'all know, following my videos and stuff like that, is for one, like, I don't drink and I don't do drugs. So just not having those two things incorporated in my lifestyle really helps me stay, as you would call, enlightened. A lot of people, they do these psychedelic drugs or these bad things for you, and they say enlightenment comes from within. So whenever I hear a person talking like that, that is some of the most ignorant stuff I will ever hear. You do not get enlightenment from drugs. Enlightenment comes from within. But these people, they want to make their lifestyle sound good, and it's fine. You know, you want to live a crazy lifestyle and think it's cool. Well, it is what it is, but you're not right and you're wrong. So, you know, there's that. I meditate. I try to eat good. I don't have the best diet. I try to be mindful. You know, if I'm out and I'm talking to somebody and they're ignorant and they're talking to me, I try to look at different perspectives and stuff like that. And I just try to keep on learning and growing. I think that's the whole thing about life and the process of it. If you're really not out there trying to make an effort to become better and live your best version, I mean, I really feel like that is wasting your time. I don't mean you always have to like work 24/7, or you have to like read this intellectual book, or you have to be in this clique of people where y'all wearing suit and ties. Like, I do not mean that, but I mean to be, I don't know, unconscious of what's going on in this world. I just feel like it's a shame, you know, it really is. Y'all just got to do things a lot better and, you know, work on yourself. Like, don't be like, for example, say you have you drink a lot and you got a drinking problem. I'm not telling you to go cold turkey, because that would probably be bad. You know, if you're drinking all this thing, keep minimizing it every time until you don't need it. Or if you need a drink once a month, you know, or once or whatever, it's just too strong for me, man. It's not even worth it. I don't even really do that. I mean, be honest with you, just don't even do it at all, because what's the point? Same thing with smoking. I know it's like everybody either got marijuana, cigarettes, cigars, vapes, something. I literally had a cigar about 3 weeks ago, a month ago, in the form of a celebration, because I've been working so hard with the savings. The past 2 years have been amazing for me. And I've been like really grinding, missing out on sleep, missing out on fun activities, because I know my future and what it holds. And I'm willing to make the sacrifices now so I can, you know, because right now I'm just like that little ant in the snow, you know, snow. I'm just grabbing all them little things, keeping it over here. I'm that squirrel collecting all them nuts. And then when the wintertime comes, you know, I'm like, I got my stuff. But a lot of y'all don't want that. Instant gratification. I understand it's like a young generational thing, but y'all gotta lose that mind, because I mean, technically I'm young. I'm 26 years old, and I still don't, you know, and I understand it does sound fun. Like, imagine like you just get what you want in the blink of it, just like that, and then you have it. But it's like, easy come, easy go. Because the easier you get it, I promise you, the faster it'll go away. If you work just so hard for it, it's going to be hard to get taken from you. And you're going to be fighting so much more for it, because you know what it takes. That's whenever I feel a little sick, like if I got to go to work, I don't want to call out. Because one day, because I remember back in the day when I didn't have $5 in my pocket. So one day, nothing. So a lot of y'all got to understand, you come from the bottom and you go trying to go to the top. You're not trying to slip up too much, man, because them rocks is kind of jagged and it cut you. It'll hurt you. So, like I said, man, I hope y'all doing really great. I hope you guys are pursuing your goals and your dreams and your aspirations. I hope you guys are, I would say, moving in secret. See, you know, like everybody's like, everything got to be done and woke and all that. I just want you guys to stay blessed and be happy and know that you have to change your life. He's coming pretty soon, you know, and you got to do it for yourself. If you ain't going to do, even if you ain't going to do it for him, which that's really crazy, do it for yourself. Look yourself in the mirror today and say, I need to change. I need to do this. I don't like who I am, and we need to make something a little different. Anyway, man, you know what time it is. It's Eric Crawford, December 6th, 2021, almost Christmas time. And hey, if no one else loves you, I love you.